these are all the lists. Now the lists is a term that's kind of brought over from the desktop version, which used to be laid out with like drop downs in a similar fashion as the old Microsoft Office programs were that had all the drop downs. So that, I think that's where they got this idea of the lists. Now the lists are basically usually the kind of the behind the scenes things, the major two lists being the chart of accounts and the products and services. But you also have these other items which they're grouping under the category of lists. So again, if you want the chart of accounts, you're probably going to search possibly for the chart of accounts, and the products and services is the other big list that you go into all the time, which you can also find in the sales tab and the products and services. But it might be a little bit easier if you memorize the lists to use the shortcut. So it's going to be a Control-Alt-L. So let's go do that, Control-Alt-L. And that brings us into our lists. It gives us our chart of accounts, reoccurring transactions, products and services, the other big one, product categories, custom fields, payment methods, terms, attachments, and tags. So we might look at some of those items a little more detail later. What else we have here? We've got the help menu with of course the H. That one's an easy to remember. Let's go back to the dashboard. Control-Alt-H gives us our help. Control-Alt-H, there it is. Now that one could be useful, but we also have this help button up top. So if you're in the normal view and you're not in a report, that one's pretty readily available.